Sup Minecrafters, here we are again in the nether. SirRobHiFi here. Pretty much where we left off on the last video, where I did a little tour of the base and then came over here to the nether. I've just finished replanting my nether wart. Looks like a bunch of grapes in the graphic here. Anyway, yeah, so I had my blaze spawners hooked up and I was just manually killing them with a sword, and I've been working for quite a long time getting this mob softener working and the timing right, and I've finished it for this side, so now I just have to repeat it on this, and I kind of have to mirror it because as you can see I've got the steps going down in the opposite direction, so I just have to mirror the whole setup. And I've got two separate things. I've got the switch, which brings in a couple sets of blocks here, 4 pistons, 4 blocks, which keeps these ones down the bottom. Doesn't hurt any of them as far as I can tell. And I press this one and it just suffocates them for a while. I think I could tweak it and make it a little bit longer, because I think it's taking 2 hits. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to try and capture just one in here and test that. But it's working nicely. Oh, I'm hitting them with the wrong thing. There we go. Beat them with the rod of correction. That's it. See who's boss, huh? Anyway, that is successful. It's working. And like I said, now I've got to set up this side. There's already 50 mobs waiting for me on that side. But I don't want to waste any more swords. Go through swords so quickly with these things. But let's have a look around the back here. Oh, this took me ages. They got to fix this lighting bug on the repeaters. It's got the switch coming in here, which closes the floor off there, and then the second part, signal comes in from under here and splits off onto a big delay over there, and this is the pulse lengthener. So after it goes through this delay all the way around here, cuts the signal here, and then the output from that goes up on this side and retracts these 2 pistons in here, and it also retracts the 2 pistons on this side, and that's all there is to it. I tell you what, a lot of the time spent dealing with this area is chopping out this nether brick. I keep getting gypped on the enchantments, you know. It's like sometimes I would save up to like 23, because from what I figured from that website that Pixel Tech sent us all to, with all the probabilities on enchanting, it seemed that 23 was about optimum for trying to get the oh my god, what is it called again? The soft touch. Anyway, the one where you can pick up things, mob spawners and stuff like that, and I have enchanted lots and lots of axes and still haven't got it. In fact, the last enchantment I did with 23 points, I think it gave me this one, I think it was efficiency 1, which is a level 1 enchant. They got to sort this out. It's really frustrating, and that is why we do this. This is why we kind of bend the system to our advantage. get ourselves a whole heap of XP the easy way. I think the furthest I've ever gone while caving gaining XP was about 27, 28. I can't remember, maybe it was a little more. Done a lot of caving around my base. Anyway, let's beat these guys. I just love the poetic justice of beating them with their own rods. It's just so ideal. And I think I'll leave it there for now. I'll get back to you when I've finished the other side, and maybe when I've got something else to show you, because honestly when I've done the other side it's going to be exactly the same. It's just a repeat. I did try my hardest to try and link these together and get them all into one softener, but you kind of don't really need to, and there's actually an advantage to this, because while you let this one fill up you can be working on the other one, and it's quick back and forth and you can just keep it going. I think it works out quite nicely. I haven't got any piston pushers up here, haven't really seen the need, and they don't take full damage anyway, they just kind of float to the ground like chickens. And I had a passageway along here and I was trying to get them to meet in the middle, and the further I went down, if I go any further down than this, if I go another block or so, that one or the other of these spawners, you will be out of range. In fact, if I stand in this spot here and shift all the way to the left, that spawner, it looks like it's off now, yeah. But I move over, it's back on again. So yeah, it just worked out, not perfectly, but pretty damn good. Anyway, I will leave it there for now, and thanks for watching. Leave a comment and a like if you liked it, you know, all of that stuff that everyone says. Anyway, later on.